Welcome to my new Let's Play. Today I uploaded some Conduit 2, but that's only had 3 episodes pre-recorded. So, and I gave the disc to, and I let my friend borrow a disc, and the disc. So, I'm gonna be playing the original Conduit for you, and since this will provide some backstory to Conduit 2, because surprisingly, not a lot of people played Conduit. Surprisingly, because there was all this media attention towards it. Because back when it was made, we only had one shooter, World at War, and despite World at War is considered to some people a bad game, I personally loved it, and to put it on Wii, which that was the put it on Wii, which was really not the best shooter at the time, and didn't have any zombies, was missing a campaign level, and only had team deathmatch and free-for-all. It kinda sucked. So I'm gonna play Conduit, and luckily on this one I didn't do any campaign, so
with a simple question, one that was never meant to be answered. Most people will merely ask the question without expecting any kind of response.
Rhetorical question, thank you.
For the others, the ones who demand an answer, it's the start of true understanding. They begin to see the lies and conspiracies for what they are, threads and evidence that lead to the truth. They see the connections behind seemingly unconnected events and begin to learn about the powers that actually shape our world. Random events conspire to form the greater picture. It's only a matter of finding how the pieces fit, and you will see the puzzle for what it really is. After that, you can't help what you will become. Some succumb to madness or paranoia. Some disappear from the world. And others, well, others end up like me. My name is Michael Ford. I'm probably the only one left who knows the truth. I know because I was there.
Amazing intro, love it. Conduit, it has amazing graphics for its time. I mean, I think it was released around 2008, 3 years from now, and 3 years, yeah, 3 years from now. And this is basically the tutorial level. Basically can't do anything until it says you can, like, okay. Let's see, because before I couldn't move. And see, I can't even fire. See, you can't even fire until it tells me that how to fire. Ah, shit, better switch my fucking Wii battery died. I'll be back. Well, found another beer remote, but none of them feel like syncing. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Now I gotta go to the controls. So now, I will explain the game. I like this I love the campaign. I really, really love it. Shoot. Where's reload? I think that's it. Well, I love the campaign. It's really good. Wow. I usually melee these guys. But since I can't melee to it says I can melee up here.
Looks like you got the drop on this one. Use a melee attack to take it out.
Thank you for inconsistent controls. The controls, they may be a little bit inconsistent at times, but they're amazing, completely customizable.
You need to clear out this entire nest, or they'll just rebuild it. Don't think that should be all of them. Let's keep moving. It's an organic lock, like the one at the bunker.
You can customize almost everything. You can customize your HUD. You can customize even how you turn it. You can even make it tank controls if you wish. Which, why would you purposely stop yourself from strafing most important part of any shooter? But just the fact that you can just makes that amazing. Where's a mic hiding?
There's something down the tunnel.
Oh, switch to your scar.
Now use the weapon scope to check out the area ahead.
No. Those are binoculars for guns that don't have scope. You're a jerk. Again, something spawned behind me. Don't even waste your bullets on these guys. They're pieces of shit. I haven't seen before. Yeah, I've seen these before because this is this part takes ahead of the second level. This is basically like a teaser to the rest of the entire game. And see, now these are drones.
They're reinforcing this position through those conduits. You'll need to take them out before we move on.
Which one? See those conduits, just like the egg sacs, they spawn enemies, but that's like a lot, but they spawn drones and, oh shit, scarabs and other stuff.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'll just take that.
Bring out your ASC to see the path to your objective.
Well, where should it go? Should I try this fucking door? Maybe. Yeah. Idiot Prometheus.
The suit will stop some incoming damage, but you'll still need to crouch and use cover. Find some cover.
Crouch is useless in this game. Oh, I'm just throwing away all my radiation grenades because I prefer human grenades. And the strike rifle. This is supposed to be your primary weapon in this game for most of the game. All the times to be the pistol, which is amazing too. This brings me to my #1 rule of Conduit campaign. Your primary weapon is the most populous weapon. That meaning because the weapon that's most drop or most available to pick up be your primary weapon because ammo is always readily available. And you use a lot of ammo in this game.
This is it. This is what we've been looking for.
I like to use my shotgun in this part.
Save your ammo. You won't be able to damage a conduit that size.
Thanks for the heads up. That was really easy.
So you can pass through the portal.
Wait, gotta check my difficulty. Oh yeah, and you can change your difficulty anytime, which I really like. Why aren't subtitles on? Player running speed 100, reload blur off. Also gotta change where everything is on my HUD. Now this is the end tutorial. The tutorial is pretty short. I like this down here, that I moved this over here. There we go.
Calibration is complete.
Wow, that's a fail.
Step through whenever you're ready.
See, this stuff like that really kind of, it doesn't really bother, but it really annoys you because, like, one part is the helicopter, but there's no hitbox for it. No hitbox, so you should literally take a rocket and shoot right through it. And I think, okay, after this little cutscene, I'll end it because it gets to 10 minutes and I don't want to take too long to upload.
I'm part of a clandestine organization known as the Trust. We have safeguarded this country for over 200 years and we need your help. Your performance in the Aero Evac incident greatly impressed us. As a result, I've asked the President for the use of your... Remember, everything you see in
wow, that was a fail. I was putting on my remote jacket and screwed it up.
You still haven't explained what's going on here.
I'm gonna say, so basically, I'm just gonna go explain in the next part.